Welcome, I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me on numerologist.com for this week's angel messages. We are using 4 cards this time. So what I'd love for you to do is place your hands over your heart, invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, 3 or 4. And if more than one number comes up, that's okay. All right, you ready? What I'm going to do is just shuffle these through, see which one wants to come. It feels like this one wants to be first. So crystal clear intentions. If you chose number 1, this is your message. It's from Archangel Michael. It says, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So crystal clear intentions. Sometimes it's good to write down what it is you want in your life, because we think we want something and we have this idea about what it is we want, but then when we start to write it down, we get a clearer picture, and also we get a sense of maybe this is just trying to get us what we want, and what we actually want is something that is deeper than that. So writing it down can really help you. Archangel Michael helps you to cut away all the fluff, cut away all maybe the reasons that are stopping you from having this, maybe the patterns that aren't working for you, the blocks that are in the way of this. So your angels are saying, let's have a crystal clear intention, and when you make that intention, be aware that energy will start to move toward it, move you toward it, and will help you to clear out, especially with Archangel Michael, whatever is not working, so you can get to that destination. All right, I feel that's it. Number 2, do this right here. Number 2 is a fairy card. It says, patience, please. About being patient. I've got a sneaky suspicion another card has that as well. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. This links in with the first card that we just had, with the first message that we just had. So when you ask for something to be part of your life, of course it can manifest immediately. Of course you can say, this is what I want, and there it is, like a parking spot, right? I want that parking spot. It's going to be available, and there it is. It's made available for you in an instant. And it's the same with whatever it is you desire. It can totally manifest in an instant. But sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. It could take years. And it's just having the faith that you put that energy out there. If you put it out there, it's going to be created. Your thoughts, your emotions, everything. You are just not in alignment with that energy yet. And that's not a judgment. It's just the way that it is. It's about being in alignment, being in a vibrational match with whatever it is you want to create, whatever it is you want to manifest. So your angels are asking you to have some patience. It's going to be okay to keep focusing on that end game and really opening yourself up to healing anything that may be stuck in your way, or to allow you to take one step at a time as you're able to. Because sometimes, we say, this is what I want. I want a relationship. I want, this spectacular job. I want this amazing home. But maybe on some level, we're not ready for it. So your angels are saying, we're creating that energy for you so that you can prepare yourself. All right. I love that. Number 3. Let's see what wants to come through. Number 3 feels like this card. Divine Order. It's Archangel Raguel. And it says, everything is how it needs to be now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So it felt like this was connected to that second card of being patient. The divine order, when we think of that, it's that, sometimes things don't always work out the way we want them to. They don't always manifest in the time that we want them. They don't always manifest in the way that we want them. And your angels are just saying, everything is coming to you in a way that is in alignment with you and who you are and what is going to be perfect for you at this time. It doesn't mean that what you desire isn't out there for you. It's just everything has its right time for you. And it could be that even though you want this right now, that it's not quite the right time for you. That other things need to be in place before you can manifest that, before you can embrace it, before you can embrace whatever it is you desire at this time. But it's not to let go, not to put out of sight your desire or your goal, or to think that you're not going to get this, or the universe doesn't love you, because the universe does love you. The universe wants you to have everything that your heart desires, that is for your highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good for all of us as well, because we're all connected, right? So divine order, when this comes up, it feels like it's a very special message from your angels that it's okay, that certain things happen in your life and they may be seen as challenges and difficulties, and your angels are saying this is something to move through so that you can clear something in your blueprint, so you can move something out of your energy that doesn't serve you anymore, so you can get to that point that you want to get to. This is all part of that journey. There's a beautiful golden energy on here, golden opportunities. So there are golden opportunities that are awaiting you at this time. Final card, number 4, positive energy. Now notice that all of these cards are connected. It wasn't what I meant it to be. I just picked 4 cards out of my huge big stack of cards. Those are the 4. These are the 4 that came up. And it feels like every single one is connected to the other one, and maybe it's building on energy. So this positive energy is linking into all the others. So listen to all of the messages. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. It's interesting to say avoid negativity, because you know how it is. You think, oh, I've got to avoid negativity, and then all of a sudden it's like that negativity starts coming in because we're really focusing on that. So it's really to focus on the positive energy, focus on being around positive people, being around positive vibrations, watching positive news, listening to positive songs, really being on that positive scale of energy. And when you do that, you know, your whole vibration starts to shift. It's like it enlightens. It raises the bar for you. And when you do that, when I talk about matching energy and matching vibration, it means that when your energy is higher, you match it. There's an energy that matches to it. It's attracted to you. So you attract to you even more positive vibrations, even more positive energy. So your angels are simply saying it's time to start focusing on the positive. There's a wonderful song by Bing Crosby, Access the Positive. So that's what the angels are saying to you. Access the positive within yourself, within the environment around you, within your friends, everywhere. Focus on the positive. Something negative happens, so just brush it away. Brush that energy away. It's not that you're not acknowledging it or embracing it in some way, but if it pops up and it's difficult for you to manage, difficult for you to navigate, and it's coming from someplace else and it's not necessarily a part of your life, then notice it and say thank you. Thank you for the message. Thank you for being part of my life. And now just, I'm moving it out. And I'm focusing on the positive. All right? I love that. Thank you so much for being here. Sending you love. See you next week.